I still remember the day I met her. I was a door-to-door salesman, the only job I could really get. And I was working with a customer, and I saw this gorgeous gal drive up in a hot car. But she got inside her house before I could finish with my customer, and by the time I got over to her house, her mother came to the door, of all things. Just when I thought it was all lost, her mother says, "Why don't you come back tomorrow?" And I did. I went back the next day, and that was the start of it all. I suspect it was on her honeymoon that Paula realized that she was in for what she was really in for, a lifetime of outdoor activity.
Raising kids really wasn't that hard. We had two boys. As long as there was lots of action, maybe you had to have some mud involved, some kind of excitement, and then food at the end. There was and we did it together. Those were sort of the magic things. We had lots of time together, had a lot of time off from work, so there were places we could go and lots we could do. So, and lots of times we took neighborhood kids along too. So it just made it real special.
Going through all the photos and trying to select a few to make it in this presentation reminded me that there were just a lot of good times growing up, and that I didn't know all these photos existed, but I'm glad my dad took the time to capture them all. So it was a meaningful experience for me. So with that, I'll say goodbye, Mom.
Looking back at the time, I never really realized how much my mom was taking on when she decided to go back to school. She was working a full-time job, and she got herself a degree, which is something she always had wanted to do, but managed to maintain a full-time job and a household. And now as a parent, I realized exactly how much work that really is, and it never seemed like a lot of work for her at the time. So I have a lot of respect for her for doing that for herself. The most amazing thing about my mom is how excited she was for me about everything, especially when it came to potentially being a grandmother. I remember the first night I brought Alice, my future wife, home to meet my parents. She was tugging on my arm the entire night, telling me, she's the one, you're gonna marry this girl, I know. And that pretty much gave me kind of permission to grow up.
The day Josh and I got engaged, she had me follow her up the stairs, and she pulled down a box from above her closet. And she said, "I can finally give this to you." And I opened it up, and it was a box of baby clothes. She was so excited. It's like she'd been waiting her whole life to be a grandma. And we went out to eat, and she had to bring this gift for everybody. She put these bibs on us, and it said, "I love Grandma, I love Mommy, I love Daddy." It was just the sweetest thing.
Look at that. Look at a little purse. There you go. A little shoulder bag. Yay, yay, yay.
Johnny, wait for it to be done now. Hey, Johnny.
Good job, man.
Grandma loved to read, and I did too. And not too long ago, she gave me a book that used to be hers, and it was also her mom's, and now it's mine, and I'm going to keep it forever.
Whenever we would go over to Grandma and Grandpa's house, she would always make me laugh. And when we did something silly, she would do it with us too. Every Christmas or like any holiday, she would always ask us what we wanted for it. And we would ask her for something special, like a certain thing, and we would always get it. So she always spoiled us with what we wanted. I already really miss her, and I will always remember her.
Oh my goodness! A teddy, a puppy!
I remember making cookies with Grandma, and every time I go to her house, we have fun with each other. I love Grandma. You're up in heaven. We don't see you, or you see us. You're always with us. Bye, Grandma.
I know your life on earth was troubled, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger gathered round your grave to grieve. Wish I could see they hear your sweet voice.